So today we're going to be making an end grain cutting board. This is all reclaimed pallet wood. Got spalted maple, cherry, maple, spalted maple, oak, and maple. Now, being that it's reclaimed pallet wood, there are a lot of nail holes, knots, and cracks, and little blemishes. So I'm going to take this over to the table saw and see what I can get out of it. Here's what we got out of those boards. It took a little time. The problem with working with reclaimed lumber is that there are a lot of blemishes. So I'm pretty happy with what we got here. So I'm going to get set up to glue this up. Alright, it's been 24 hours, so I'm going to take the clamps off, scrape the excess glue off, and then get set up to flatten both sides. So I've seen this method of planing somewhere. Have two rails and then a straight flat board across here with a 3/4 straight cut bit. And I'll just take a light pass over the whole thing and then adjust down just a little, another pass, until it's all nice and flat. Alright, that turned out really nice. Did both sides. Now I'm going to take and get set up at the table saw and cut 1 3/4 strips. Okay, now for the fun part. We can see what this is going to look like. So now we'll glue this up. Alright, it's been 24 hours. I'm going to take the clamps off, scrape off the excess glue. I'd like to be able to do the router method of flattening both sides, but since this is in grain, the router really wants to rip the grain. So I'll take it to the 6-inch sander and flatten both sides. So after lots of sanding on the 6-inch sander and then sanding with the random orbital sander and then hand sanding, we're ready to put the finish on, which is a food safe mineral oil. Alright, I'm just going to let that set and soak in for a little while, and I'll come back with some still shots of the finished product.